There needs to be more plague in this world. We need to move some units about, I think. Is there anything coming around here? Pointy sticks, get over here. Intercept these guys. Bring you here. Let's join as many of these guys up here as we can. No, stop. Okay, and then we take the stabby boys. Get over here. We need to do some optimizations. Oh, hello there. So you're telling me a single Draken has the strength of 3? Okay. Okay. Stabby boys, we need to do some rework here. Raiders, I need you like get up over here. These boys, barbarians. Archers, marksmen. Okay, that is looking pretty good. Let's get some more friends in here. Okay. Okay, these guys can go back to Dresden. Here, let's assign Buddha and consolidate those armies. Buddha, let's get you leveled up. What does this do? Experience point. Let's boost infirmary. Fireball, obviously. As one does. As one does. Okay, these boyos can go to Dresden. And these guys can chill. One plague dragon. Okay, kindly. This army already has strength 6. What the heck? Pointy sticks. Go deal with this nerd. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see about doing some joining here. Will you get there? Nope. Let's meet our guys up here. You stay. How do I here? Mr. Buddha, sir. I need you to move up here. Hello, game. Thank you. Can we just join these? Thank you. Stabby boys. Go here. Let's do the Mergerino. Strength 10. Okay. Let's do some preemptive damage on these guys. Let's debuff them. And let's see what we can do. Oh, I should totally have saved before that. Rawr. Oh, it's fine. We have Fireball. Liches. Let's do this. Yeesh. Murderize these nerds. Murderificate these boyos. You can just auto-combat. Oh wait, we have 3 archer types? Heyo, let's go! Alright, back to the map. Not that map. This map? Oh! Side, definitely not that. I think we have enough head where... And I think we're missing in the ring department, so let's go for a ring. Let's see, can we still get out on the world map to go see that unexplored area? Because I would very much like to. Also, I think I'm not in correct frame. There we go. Thomas Longar. My lady, an unfamiliar knight has entered the hall. A white-bearded old man, clad in armor that's polished to a sheen, and adorned with an image of Iomede's sword. Despite his age, his movements are confident, and his eyes are sharp. The knight's voice trembles ever so slightly, not because of his years, but because of his barely restrained temper. I have come to report treason. Who are you? Thomas Lunga, paladin, and by the grace of Iomede and your loyal servant. Until recently, I was Captain Harmattan's adjutant. I was mostly involved in staff work. Alas, I am no longer of age to be fighting on the front lines. A shame that my chance to introduce myself to you has been made possible under such disgraceful circumstances. Okay. Where's Captain Harmattan? I'd say he's already made it halfway to nursing. That's what I come here to report, my lady. You are, of course, familiar with the Wary. They're a circle of schemers who have been stirring up trouble, particularly since the beginning of your crusade. They're politicians undermining our holy cause with their petty intrigues. How many times have you routed them? And after each time, they're back at it again. Sir Thomas shakes his fist and gets a hold of himself and continues more calmly. Ahem. I beg your pardon. I meant to tell you something that you didn't already know about them. Something I, sadly, didn't know until now either. The leader of the Wary this whole time, the one who incited insubordination time and again, it was none other than Captain Harmattan. Is that so? That traitor, that block-headed fool, since the very beginning he thought you were unworthy to lead the crusade. You thwarted each one of his preposterous intrigues, and now he is resolved to mutiny. The captain went to Nerosian to bring back an army, our supposed reinforcements. The moment you led them into the city, he'll order them to seize you. Once that's done, he'll try to take the command of the crusade in your place. The nerve! If foolish arrogance could be used as firewood, this army would never have to worry about keeping itself warm in the winter again. Okay, fair enough. What are you suggesting? I know that traitors must face retribution, but what if treason has not yet overwhelmed them completely? Grant the captain a chance to gather his wits. Let us hold a memorial service in honor of the fallen crusaders. Once reinforcements arrive, we'll invite them to join us in paying our respects to our comrades. That's not really our MO. Thanks for trying, though. Also, how are you still alive? If the good captain wants to play at intrigue, I'll show him how it's done. A couple of letters to the right people in Erosian, and he will never leave the city. Queen Galfrey is dead. Who is it that he plans to make the Crusades leader? You're clueless. Okay. We get Dark Bonds. Gain 1 level to the Mighty Servant feat. +3 to power. Okay, that is a very, very compelling option. Great Commemoration. A random allied crusade army is... No. I do not want a random... Darren, do the thing. Okay, let's quickly see if we can actually exit this area without invoking the ire of the cutscene lords. Fortress gates. Mans. I'm tempted. Really tempted to bring in Galfrey. But I don't want to spend the time setting her up right now. Maybe we should. Should we, chat? Should we spend the time setting up Galfrey? To try Crossroads. Is it from here? Oh. Nailed it. Oh, right. This is the thing with Greybor. Screech. Let's get back. The sinister mansion is besieged by an enemy. Is that so? Stabby boys, where you at? Ah. Liches. I need you just chill here for a bit. Okay. Liches, I don't know. Head to Dresden. Hey Wendrix, welcome back. Out of spite, surely, for no other reason. I'm sorry. I missed. What is that in response to? I mean, spite is a good reason for many things. I'm not, denying that. There we go. Mr. Budasur is up to strength 9. Excellent. 0.6 can chill here for the moment. Sure, let's see what the traveling merchant has to offer. Also because I have forgot to be selling stuff for like the better part of a decade. Why, it's you again. Good to see you. I do love repeat customers. It's a shame they don't live long in these parts. Have a look and don't be stingy. Outfitting and taking out missions with Galfrey. Yeah. Actually, good point. What do you sell now? Items from your hunter's arsenal? Sure. Show me your wares. Ooh. Right, I need to equip that. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, we need to equip this new doohickey. I have been so bad. Giggity. So we're probably never gonna use any of these. Let's just get rid of them. That could still be useful in a pinch. Potion of lesser rest. Oh, it's lesser. Ah, it's only temporary ability scores. I mean, it does remove fatigue, so let's keep that for that option. Hmm. Yeah, I don't need that many skies. Mask of the most worthy. Mm-hmm. I don't think we need the +4 belts anymore. Actually, let's be completely real here. Can we find anything more with protection? Protection. There, spelling is hard. And do you have anything for sale of interest? I mean, the best stuff tends to be the most expensive, right? So let's sort by money. Wow, you're selling absolute trash. Arrow catcher. DR against range attacks. I mean, yeah. No, this really matters. Empty diamonds. Yep. Okay, well that's good. That reduces our encumberments. So, I think Galfrey is like a shaman. Pyromancer doesn't require armor training to wear. Fair, but also, I mean, it's still armor, and Emily can't wear any because arcane failure chance and all such rubbish, right? And the others can wear like full plate already, so I don't really know who would be wearing it. Okay, let's collect. Oh, did I just empty? I emptied the entire daggum thing. Okay. I think the arcane failure chance is 0. Okay. Bard! Thundercaller! Okay, so you are building charisma for spells. Are you a spontaneous caster? Oh, you get all the attributes. Damn! Damn, girl! Next rank 16, okay. I think she's a spontaneous caster, right? What is Serenity? And this is will negates, affected by spell resist. Any enemy who tries to attack takes 3d6 point of damage each round. They attempt to harm another creature, so it's not per attack, it's per round. That doesn't seem super good. Serenity is a Firefly class spaceship. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Piloted by Captain Picard. So what kind of things would we get value from here? Break enchantment? Dimension door? I don't know. The problem with a spell like this, right, is it's what's it called? Opportunity cost, right? If I cast this spell, I have to compare this to casting, for example, I don't know, let's say Chain Lightning at level 20, okay? Chain Lightning does 20d6 to pretty much everybody in the same range, right? Plus potentially more. How long will it take for this spell to get that value back? Well, it's gonna take 6 2/3 rounds. It's gonna take over 6 rounds before this has given back the value that Chain Lightning had. And battles don't last 6 rounds, right? Except for boss, but a boss is gonna easily succeed at the will save. If they don't, Emily has the spell that just is gonna end them, right? So this we're never gonna get the value. So I feel like see invisibility buff. Have someone else who can cast this. Shout. This is a damage opportunity. Wait, this is just 10d6? And a stun. Fortitude negates stun and half damage. It's so low damage. I don't think we would ever use this. Has anybody played with her? Like, how does Galfrey deal damage? She seems to have a lot of, like, buffs and debuffing. Maybe we'll try using this for stun. You open a link between your mind and the subject's mind, giving advice and encouragement for as long as the spell is in effect. Each time the subject of the spell makes an attack roll, ability check, or skill check, it rolls 2 20s and takes the better result. If any roll is natural 20, the spell's effect ends. Okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. This is definitely something we want. Mm-hmm. Fox is cunning? I don't think anybody has this already, so let's take that. Jellicoe Picard. Yeah. Jellicoe's the one in Star Wars, right? Mage. Hold on, let me open the window. I don't know much about, you know, Trek Wars or Star. Captain Jack Sparrow is the one in the Star Wars. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. With the pirate ships, right? Because they were making war underneath the stars, and that's why it's called Star Wars. Okay, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Okay, so let's look. What are we rolling for here? We have lingering performance, spell